Weekend in Berry. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Stay tuned for episode 406.
I wasn't going to do that, but
You weren't gonna do
okay,
that?
we
We're
will
gonna do
stay
it.
tuned.
Give us the ad. Boom.
I'm the ringleader, so listen up.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Minutes. Myself, Michael Bergio, co-host Mark Novak. Weekend in Berry, episode 406. Why are we here? What are we doing?
What
Mark,
a place.
how are you?
Good, bud. Good. What a place. What a place. So the annual Christmas party for Novak, we have a mystery destination every year, and no one knows where it's going to be. This year we were delayed because of COVID in the northern beaches, so we ended up having it last weekend, and it opens your eyes. Hey,
It does. It just shows how many beautiful places are within a couple hours from Sydney. And I think that's key, even though this is sort of like our annual Christmas party, we go different places each year. It really sort of resonates what a lot of our clients say to us when they go, I've got a farm, I've got a little holiday home, and it's got to be within sort of 2.5 hours from Sydney, because any further you won't go there regularly enough. Like we did our opens on Saturday, we drove up here, we get here by 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, we can drive back Monday morning, we're back to work. You still got your flow, you still got your routine. It's not a burden on the company, the staff. It's really practical, isn't it, Mark?
And you know what? I think with people not really traveling, they're looking for that experience. So I think I've been saying a lot lately that travel, for most part, I think is the people that you're with, probably 90 to 95%, whether it's your friends, your family, your kids, whoever it is, and it's the experience. So if you go back on the last say 10 or 20 years, it's whenever you remember the good times of traveling, it's who you're with, 95%, and then you're looking for that experience to snap onto it. And I think Australia, and what we all underestimate, is Australia is full of experiences, and Berry is one that we've all probably all Australians have probably been to. But what an amazing little town! Like, talk about thriving.
Yeah, you went into the city, well, not the city, the town yesterday. Great little shops, just a really homely feel. It feels like we're in a different world compared to when the city CBD. And if you look at the tourism industry, it's like $65 billion in Australia, and the overseas tourism travel. And with that not being working at the moment, that sort of energy is going to transfer to beautiful suburbs like Berry, like Hunter Valley, where just because travel's not open does not mean Australians don't want to travel. You can't just turn the switch off to yourself of that little adventurer in you. So I think it's going to be very exciting for places like Berry that will have an influx of domestic travel.
And you know what? Going through this town, I would dare to say, and if anyone has got any other solutions, the rain's fine here and Mull. It's actually been, I think, because we're south, we escaped it's raining, but not flooding anywhere. But it is a live show. If you've got any other country towns you want to recommend to people that are watching, throw them in to support them. But I would throw this down, that I reckon Berry is probably one of the most beautiful, active, and thriving country towns in New South Wales. Like, I was absolutely shocked, as far as to go to say, in terms of a shopping experience and casual dining, I reckon Berry's could be the #1 winner on the New South Wales coast, sort of ish, or New South Wales area. But what we're also going to do is before we go, we're going to show you where we are, the little place that we've hired, and it's open for rent. So there's good rental accommodation in Berry. You can walk to town. Yeah. It's nice, and it's
next to the fire station.
We got the fire station on one side, and I think we've got the medical centre on the other side of us. Let's have a look around.
Perfect. Let's go for a wander.
All right, guys, check this out.
Raven. All right, so that's the little puppy there. Cute little house. So apparently this was just done in this house was just finished in
2 years ago, wasn't it?
Nah, 2020. 2020 in November.
Literally got the white picket fence. It literally has the white picket fence people like it. Fire and rescue. So look at the old Federation,
fire station,
old school agencies, building
through there. So that's the main town that just goes down there.
But this was bought for 1.2, wasn't it? 1.2.
Yeah, 1.2.
They did a full renovation on it, and come check out all the land you get for 1.2 million. Nice little cottage.
So we're in Berry, guys. If you just tuned in, we're just packing up. We've finished the Novak annual holiday location. A little fire pit there. A lot of rubbish. There's Billy getting the touch away, Billy. All right. So check that out.
Look at all that land, the pool.
What a place to be on a Monday morning.
Yeah, it's Mark. Talk to us about Tucker.
Oh, Tucker.
He does everything and anything. The meat is beautiful.
We did our steaks on that last night. Yeah. So we had a spit going on Saturday night. We had steaks and chops there. We had bacon on there. You got to have a spit, guys. If you don't have one, off to Bunnings you go. Yeah.
But look at all the land. This is great. If you want to you can have your quad bikes out. You can put a big jumping castle. If you want to bring the kids here, I know a lot of families have horses here as well. There's just a lot of land where you can have, you got your reception, you've got your beautiful sort of luxury home with full functioning bathrooms, water, all the basics. It's all here. But then you can get a little bit of that country lifestyle outdoors with the big block of land, which you just don't get. I know there's a couple properties in Warriewood where you can sort of get that feel, but this was good it's for running out. And it's only 2 hours away.
And it was good for big groups. Like, it was great for big groups. It's also great for families. There may be 2 or 3 families, and you come out here. But there you go. Are we want to show inside, or
no? We're good. People are getting ready. Who knows,
guys? There you go. That's where we were. Where we were over the weekend at Berry. An incredible place to go. We encourage everyone to spend local, shop local. Like I was saying, it's all about the experience, isn't it? So it's not necessarily 95% is being together with your family or your friends when you're going away, and 5% is that experience. And Berry is a beautiful experience.
It is. Theta,